How can we truly connect with Mother Earth when we've drifted so far from Source? In a world overflowing with noise, distractions, and artificial systems, we've forgotten the language of stillness, the quiet space where her voice lives. To walk the path back to her, we must first learn how to listen. And listening begins by creating space. We must unplug, even just a little at a time, from the machine that consumes our energy but never nourishes our soul. That might mean shifting our environment, simplifying our lives, or even changing our location entirely. If you feel called to move closer to nature, then perhaps you could spend a few days in a cabin, in a yurt, in a tent, or anywhere that allows you to slow down and be present with the natural world. If moving away from it all isn't an option for you right now, then find ways to bring nature into your daily reality. Fill your space with plants, spend time with animals, look up at the stars, walk in the nearest park, or sit by the ocean. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Showing up for these small moments of presence helps you attune to Earth's frequency. But don't expect to hear her voice right away. Reconnecting doesn't happen overnight. Even if you escape the noise and live immersed in nature, it may still take weeks, months, or even years before you can truly hear her voice. Not as sound, but as a feeling, an intuition, a deep inner knowing. When we disconnect from the earth, we lose our sense of belonging, our innate wisdom, our creativity, and our vitality. Our minds chatter incessantly, seeking solace in the virtual, the artificial, the distraction. But our souls ache for the organic, the real, the authentic. When we reconnect with nature, we begin to heal. The Earth's frequency harmonizes our nervous system. Her vastness puts our problems into perspective. Her cycles remind us of our own mortality and the preciousness of time. Her beauty inspires awe, which melts our worries away. And in this softened state, we are open to receiving the gifts of the natural world. Animals can be powerful guides on this journey. Their unconditional love and acceptance have a healing effect on us. They seem to know when we need a furry or feathered friend. And they're always willing to provide it without judgment or expectation. Animals also embody the natural world in its rawest form. They teach us how to live fully in the present moment, how to trust our instincts, how to communicate with our environment, how to be wild, free, and alive. Plants, too, have much to teach us. They show us the importance of grounding, of being rooted in the present moment, of growing towards the light, of adapting to change, of blossoming into our fullest potential. Plants also help us understand the interconnectedness of all life. They remind us that we are not separate from the natural world, but a part of it. And when we care for plants, we develop a sense of responsibility, a connection to something greater than ourselves. When you begin to attune to the Earth's frequency, you'll start to notice changes within yourself. Your senses will sharpen, you'll feel more alive, you'll be more attuned to your body and emotions, you'll have a stronger sense of intuition and creativity. You'll feel more connected to the natural world around you and to the people in your life. You'll feel more at peace. This journey is not about rejecting abundance. There's nothing wrong with having money, a beautiful home, or all the tools that support your creativity. But when material things become your source of identity, you become disconnected from life's organic truth. You start measuring your worth by what you own instead of who you are. And in that state of contraction, you cannot hear the earth. True connection happens when we no longer define ourselves by our possessions. Use them consciously to support our creativity, our peace, our stillness. As you walk deeper into this alignment, everything simplifies. Life slows down. And in the silence, in the stillness, you begin to feel the heartbeat of the earth once again. Because she was never apart from you. She is you. And the moment you remember that is the moment you return to the sacred.